Clean air was an obsession of mine when my girls were young. They were both asthmatic, so as you can imagine, I cleaned my house a lot. And add to that, my husband has allergies. And let me tell you, finding the right air purifier was always a challenge until today. Joining me from LG Electronics is George McQuilkin. Welcome to my house.
Thank you for having me.
So let's talk about clean air and the importance of it because of our health.
Yeah, the air we breathe is filled with tons of microallergens and particles that we can't even see with the naked eye.
And sometimes when you don't have good air quality, you get a lot of symptoms. I'm just going to name a couple that I know for sure. Headache, stuffy nose.
You're right, Olga. Ear, nose, and throat inflammation, emphysema. Airborne allergens can do a lot to your system.
And I read somewhere, George, the symptoms can be even more serious, more severe: cardiovascular disease,
liver disease,
bloodstream, spleen, reproductive organs. I mean, we're talking serious stuff.
You're absolutely right. On top of all those, bronchitis, but there's something we can do about it.
All right, George, so let's talk about this air purifier that I've been using in my house for a few weeks. Not only does it work, and we're going to talk about that, but my goodness, look how pretty it is. So attractive, and it's so quiet.
Yes, the LG PuriCare Aero Tower is one of the best in design. You don't sacrifice any type of performance when it comes to the air purification of your system. Sleek style design fits anywhere in your home. And gives you the performance that you need. I mean, most air towers are kind of bulky looking, right?
Unattractive. You see that, yeah. But yet everybody passes by and looks at it and kind of says, wow, that's really pretty. What is that? And I say, it's an air purifier. And they're like, no.
Yes, and you're not sacrificing power or performance.
And it's whisper
quiet.
Quiet.
Yes.
One thing I noticed, George, is how fresh my house smells after I cook. I'm a meal planner. So on the weekends, I'll maybe make some fish, I'll make a quiche, I'll make chicken to plan for the week. And in the morning, my husband and I always notice that the house smells. Because of the air purifier, nothing.
Well, you know, that's because of the UV nanofiltration. Now, do you know what that is?
No.
So with the power of UV nanolight and a 3-step HEPA filtration system, it really helps to get those particles out of the air. Keep in mind, we are asthma and allergy friendly, which is a big certification, and we're Energy Star efficient as well.
So talk to me about how it works. One thing I noticed is it does shift from left to right constantly.
Absolutely. Those are one of the different cycles, so you can oscillate it back and forth. You can have directional cycles as well, and you can see the air quality monitored right on the LCD display on the front.
And I do notice it says air quality good, which makes me happy, but then I'll start seeing moderate, not good.
Oh, yeah.
And obviously that's because I'm cooking or maybe we're doing something here, but then immediately within minutes, within a half an hour.
And that's the microbial sensor. You know, it picks up everything on a dime, so you get accurate readings, whether it's on your phone or the app or just using the controls on the top.
I don't live in a mansion, but how much space does it cover?
And you'd be surprised, 818 square feet. That's amazing.
That's amazing.
It is a game changer.
And would you say the best place is where I've put it, which is near the kitchen, dining room area?
Olga, you can put this pretty much anywhere in the home that's comfortable for you.
So I love how easy it is. Check. It's effective, check. And something else I noticed, George, it cools down my home, which is fantastic because it's hot here in South Florida.
Yeah, and that's really important. Speaking of cooling, you do have the 3 different fan modes that you can do: omnidirectional, directional, and actually point it up to the ceiling. And it's all controlled through either your application, the smooth touch controls at the top, or you can actually use the remote control.
And you have about 10 speeds, right?
10 speeds, yes. And it's really a proven tool for creating a healthier household. Okay, so we've talked about all the great features in the PuriCare Aero Tower. What's your favorite method of controlling it?
Well, I do use this controller that you're holding, but I think the app is the best. Well, I mean, it shows me everything.
Yeah, the app really does get really in tune with your Aero Tower. So you can see different cycles, you can see your air quality. It'll even tell you when you need to change the filter.
And talk to me about this stuff up here as well.
So these are the smooth touch controls. Obviously, this is one method of controlling here. And I think it's just a really intuitive design.
And I also noticed that right now our air quality is
good.
That's fantastic.
Yes, it is.
And it's great to know that LG, when you think about it, you think of television company, but it's more than that. I mean, you guys have a lot of award-winning products.
That's correct, Olga. We do a lot of different things. So we make vacuums. The A9 vacuum is a great vacuum for the home. You know, our Aero Tower is obviously best in class. And of course, we do appliances as well.
And for anyone buying a new home, maybe getting ready for a baby that's coming in the nursery, this is a great gift idea.
It's a perfect addition to the home all year, and not just for allergy sufferers.
It's really for everyone.
It is for everyone.
Well, I love my air purifiers. So for our viewers who would love to get one, where can they go, George?
They can simply go to lg.com or download the ThinQ app for more extensive information on how to use those appliances or govern your home.
Great stuff. Thanks for coming to my house.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. And if you'd like more information, just go to our website, thebalancingAct.com.